This is real life. Sometimes things just don't go as planned. So this is my mother-in-law's bathroom, and I was going to get it all cleaned up before she comes home from the hospital. But change of plans. She's coming home this afternoon, actually this evening, and I just didn't have all the time that I needed to get the entire thing done. But it's better than it was before. Welcome to Tidy Up Texan. I'm Nicole, and I love to clean, organize, declutter, and even do some DIY projects. And if that's up your alley, please consider subscribing now. Today we're tackling my mother-in-law's bathroom, and she's been in the hospital for a little over a month now. And from what it sounded like, she was going to be in there for a little bit longer. So I thought I had some time to tackle this bathroom. But fortunately and unfortunately, she's finally coming home. And I only say unfortunately because I really wanted to get the entire bathroom done. But that's okay because I got the worst of the worst least started. There was so much kitty litter on the floor, I wanted to start with that first. And then there's this tub. So the only one that uses the tub is my sister-in-law to bathe her dogs. So this tub was pretty furry and grimy. Although we're out in the country, this bathroom faces the street, so the curtain usually stays closed permanently, and it would appear this was the kitty's spot. But when I opened it, it was pretty gross. So I gave the window a good wipe down and then moved on to using the pink stuff for this tub surround on the tile, and I wasn't too thrilled with it. I used to clean tile professionally, but I used heavy equipment and commercial grade cleaner, but I thought I'd give this pink stuff a try. I never cleaned this bathroom before, and this little shower head, it was spraying everywhere. And I'm going to show you why in a second, but I wanted to get this tub rinsed and scrubbed down first. And here you can see why it was spraying so bad. It had a ton of caked on hard water. The shower head was so bad. I tried scrubbing it with a little bit of that pink stuff, but it was a big fail. And the faucet was just as bad. So first I'm going to wrap this in a rag and let it soak in vinegar, and then get back to the scrub down. And again, this pink stuff was not it. I end up using some toilet bowl cleaner, and that came out beautifully. It came out so nice, but I didn't think to film it, but there's a hole in the tub. It's small, but it's there. Okay, now for the shower head. Oh my gosh, it was so thick and just caked on there. So I'm going to let this soak in some vinegar, and I end up soaking this for about 3 days. So I do have a lot of back issues, and after I did this tub, I was literally down for 3 days. But it turned out that's exactly what the shower head needed. It turned all that hard water into a green goo. But would you look at that shine? And these fixtures are really thick and heavy. I'm guessing a nickel. And I should have done this to the sink faucets, but I completely forgot. There was a bunch of glass candlesticks around the tub, so I'm going to tackle that next. Get them all wiped down and put back. I don't know who designed this bathroom, but they didn't do a very good job. In fact, they didn't do a very good job on the plumbing on the entire house. All of our water faucets are backwards. The hot is where the cold is, and the cold is where the hot is. And why they didn't make this vanity at one consistent height is beyond me. And I finally soaked these faucets in some vinegar while I steam clean these mirrors. And the mirrors have these weird markings on them that I just couldn't get out. And now that I'm thinking about it, this side of the sink doesn't get used. So maybe in the future I'll find something to cover up the sink and give her some more counter space. As much as I would like to organize all the stuff in the center, my mother-in-law, she's very particular about her stuff, and I don't want to stress her out any more than she has to be. So I'm just going to clean underneath and clean up a few things that are extra dusty, then put everything back the way that she had it. I've said this in my other videos, but I don't function well in clutter, and seeing all this stuff really stresses me out. Ryan calls this organized chaos, and by how dusty some of this stuff is, I know she doesn't use all of it. So I'm hoping when she feels up to it, she'll allow me to help her declutter some of this stuff that she doesn't need, or at least doesn't need on the counters, because I know it would help her and her daughter maintain this bathroom if it didn't have so much stuff in it. But we shall see. Has anybody else ever used these steam cleaners before? I just got it pretty recently and I really do like it. It made cleaning some of these areas really easy. And again, both these mirrors have this weird markings on it and I just cannot get them out. Alright, we are on the final stretch. And although it's not perfect, it's a whole heck of a lot better. And if you enjoyed this cleaning so far, please consider liking and subscribing. And because I'm new to YouTube, I would love to know who's watching and where you're watching from. So come say hello in the comments. Although it's not exactly what I was planning for this video, most of the grime and ick is gone. It does feel so much better in here. And look how everything shines. I so appreciate you spending your time with me today. It really does mean the world to me. And I hope you stick around for some more cleaning, organizing, decluttering, and DIYs. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye!